Okay, my bit shooting YouTube family, these aren't going to necessarily be in order, but let's see a decent sized chunk of Marfoogle bullshit. Oops. Before I show my figures, this is Marf's recent video, Up is Down. He brings us up on now and then talking about gematria and letters to numbers. So let's see what he has to say here. So it's coming from Marf and what he believes in.
Once you went down the rabbit hole of gematria, did you see things that you didn't expect? Like things that all...
YouTube, I gotta pause now and then.
Lining up.
Oh, there's crazy stuff out there. The little girl singer, Billie Eilish, she comes up at 666 with some of her songs saying, "I'm the bad guy." That was weird. And then,
some of her songs, like others, 666, blah, blah, blah.
let's say David E. Grohl from Foo Fighters. His is 888. And a lot of the stuff that he does, he's really a really good person. It's weird. Like, you could see people's aspects in their life by their number.
So you can see people's aspect of their lives by their numbers. Now let me pause here and I'll go to my notes. Okay, this is actually the same page when I first did this about a year ago, because I have not gone through this notebook yet. But let's see all the 666s in Marfoogle and his phone number. Okay, we got 2 and 4 is 6, 2 and 4 is 6, 2 more zeros, there's 3 6s. I'm going to skip that one because it repeats those two. In Marf, 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 13 equals 18. There's 3 more 6s. Add up the numbers to letters in Foogle, 6, 15, 15, blah, blah, blah. Oh, let me pause here. Oh, I forgot why I had 54 or 60, but Foogle comes out to 9 more 6s. That's Foogle, excuse me. If you do just full equals 48, that's 8 more, that's 8 6s, so that's full. And like I've said before, Marfoogle is Marf fooling you with Google. If you go to TV, the two numbers come out to 20 and 22 equals 42. Divided by 6 equals 7 more 6s, and the only one that does not work out is news, because that comes out to 61. But come on, Foogle fam members, look at all them 6s in Marfoogle, Marfoogle TV, in his phone number, in Marf, in Foogle, in Fool. What more proof do you want? Pause here, next clip. Oh, before I show this clip regarding China and Taiwan, Marfoogle needs to fair porn the fact that still today there's millions every year going back on ferries and airplanes from China to work in Taiwan and China to work in Taiwan. Vice versa, and Marfoogle could fair porn why are they doing that, and he could also fair porn the Chinese workers in Taiwan are actually spies and saboteurs, and but let's do this. I want to show this little clip. This is I like watching these on the Mayday. They do great air disaster documentaries and also ships, but this was from the flight. Oh, let me get it right here. Flight 220, Flight 611, 225 dead. It was a Boeing 747 jumbo jet that went down in the Taiwan Strait between Taiwan and China in 2002. But I'm just going to play a little clip here.
China and Taiwan have a combative relationship. China has fired missiles towards Taiwan in the past. There's suspicion in the media that China shot down Flight 611.
Of course, they didn't shut it down. This is from, like I said, this went down in 2002. The crap between China and Taiwan's been going on for years and years. But Marfoogle keeps having to say on almost every other video because people question him, well, why haven't they gone to war yet? Because Marfoogle says every day, every minute they get closer. Such bullshit. Pause or end here. Okay, next clip. Okay, here's a clip, and this is the primary victimization crowd that Marfoogle takes advantage of, just like televangelists and everybody else.
And Adam, can I say this? We are still the grandmas, aren't we? You're still your grandmas, the G-mas. Aren't we the Marfoogle G-mas, Lynn and I?
Absolutely.
We're still your G-mas.
Well, you're way cooler than my G-mas ever were. They played solitaire, so they never edited and put together YouTube videos.
So these grandmas are better because his grandmas did put together and edit videos. Yeah, I mean, come on, people. See the bullshit in this dude. Like I said, him and Never Lose Truth, they love to victimize older people. Like I said repeatedly, he plays at the innocent, the reason, leave it to beaver routine. And matter of fact, I'm going to put a link in this video to my BitChute video showing Marfoogle's true arrest record, his assaults, domestic violence, restraining order. And pause here. Here's just one of the clips of Marfoogle bullshit and his Foogle fam. Other channels do it too, but mostly Marv. You got to speak in tongues and act like you got gas when you say certain words. Okay, let's listen to this bullshit where you got to speak in tongues and act like an idiot on Marfoogle's channel. Oh.
Individual in Israel, and everybody was just fawning over him.
You can't say Israel. You'll get a strike on YouTube. They'll take your channel. You'll go to a FEMA camp and be ground in a hamburger.
So, with this announcement, basically they're saying that the anti-person is...
So apparently you can't even say Antichrist.
going to be giving a speech.
And is that in Ray L?
You know, people at Marfoogle, they see all this dumb shit all the time. You got to say DT. You can't say Donald Trump. Oh, my headlight there shining. You can't say Donald Trump. I don't know how long ago, but on Marfoogle News, one of the words you couldn't say on YouTube because the algorithm gods was China or Russia. And a month or so ago, he said that was suddenly okay to say. But this crock of shit that Marfoogle puts out, it's so fucking lame. And I believe my last clip here. Okay, now I'm just going to go over a few of my notes here for bullshit and propaganda put out by Marfoogle and other channels. Anything I can say, you can apply to every channel that does the same thing. The Walmart chips that that Walmart supposedly bought to ship in all their goods from China. No, Walmart has not bought any ships. They've leased some. And Marfoogle wants to put out there that these are the huge container ships, the largest ones ever. No, they're not. They've leased some of the 1,000, the ships that can hold 1,000, because they are cheaper and because Walmart does not need the full-size ships. As they go look up the article, as they say in the articles, it would also be not cost-effective to run. Okay, the other thing in the articles, which is why Walmart's not leasing the ones that can carry 10,000 or whatever, is because if Walmart leases a part of a ship, they do not control where the ship goes. Walmart wants the ship to carry their goods, especially their Christmas goods, to the ports they want it to. They want control of the full ship. And from China, like up to Seattle or over around to Florida and stuff, just because of the fuel and paying the crew, especially the fuel, it costs more to send those ships, those extra thousands of miles. Instead, that's why they leave them at the LA ports. But like I said, and go read the articles, Walmart and Costco and another, they've leased some of the smaller ships that can hold 1,000 containers. And what does Marfoogle say? Marfoogle puts, oh man, they did this pre-pandemic. Well, yes, they did, but he wants you to believe that they leased these ahead of time, knowing that the pandemic was coming. But that was back in 2012 due to a union strike on the ports. So, oh, the big one. Timothy Cunningham. Oh, they knocked him off because they were planning COVID. Why don't you people frickin' pay attention? Timothy Cunningham. Oh my God, he left his keys, his wallet, his dog behind. He never goes anywhere without his dog. Sure, probably very much true. And the other thing that they say Cunningham committed suicide. All these channels put out there, oh, he was found dead in just a couple inches of water. How could you be found dead in a couple inches of water? The dude jumped into the Chattahoochee River and his body washed up on shore and was found in a few inches of water. But your truther channel is not going to tell you that. Your truther channels, I think a couple of them mentioned it, but they buried it because it doesn't fit the narrative for fear porn. Timothy Cunningham was struggling with coming out of the closet of being gay. Dude committed suicide. Oh my God, he went to his neighbor and told the lady, take my number off your phone. Take my number. Why did he do that? Timothy Cunningham was a smart guy. You don't have to be in CDC to know that somebody, if I delete your phone number off my phone, that doesn't delete the phone records. What a crock of shit. Over and over. What else have we got here? Oh, China's bullshit rover on the dark side of the moon. How can you combine with believing that China has a rover on the dark side of the moon with we got a guy from NASA and an astronaut saying that we've lost the telemetry or we've never been there? Propaganda, 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 over and over. Marfoogle, and I used to get it on my original channel when I doing mid videos about Marf, I used to get attacked by his subs. Oh, well, Marf's helped all these channels, and Marf brags about it too. I've helped over 100 channels get more subscribers. Yes, but they're fake subscribers. They are real people, but they're real people that aren't going to watch those videos. Okay, say you're part of the Foogle fam. Over the year, couple years, whatever, Marfoogle sent y'all over to go subscribe to over 100 channels. So are you watching over those 100 videos they're putting out? Fuck no, you're not. You might watch one or two and then, oh, I got to go back to my Lord and Savior Marf. What a shame. What else we got here? Marfoogle was one of the big pushers a few years ago of those 90 or 90 plus nuclear scientists that quit in China. That happens all the time from them places. When they go graduating from the Chinese School of Nuclear Scientists, they all get stolen by other companies and other countries to go work there because China doesn't respect their people enough and pay their people enough. That help. What does Marfoogle do? Oh my God, they all quit. They all know something. They all know China's about to declare nuclear war and they want nothing to do with it. Bullshit. They're not going to tell them people, especially while they're still in school, studying to be a nuclear scientist, that you're going to be starting a nuclear war. What a bunch of horse shit. Anyway, that might be it for now. See you later. Bye.